This one's for you. I wrote this song about 3 months ago, so this is one of my fastest release projects that I've done. And I started by going to the coast, as I do, and I was trying to think of all the positives that have occurred over the time I've started doing what I do. I started back in 2019 and there had been quite a few negatives that have come along with it, people telling me what to do. And then I started to think of all the, what I call mini successes that I've encountered over the years. Like the time I had people sing Shot Me Down at Cloudland the weekend after I dropped the Rules era. If you guys are still watching, thank you so much for that. There was the time someone shared that they were listening to Bring the Spirit Back during Christmas, and that was a nice thing. It was really nice. I appreciated that. It was all the people I've worked with that I just share my ideas with, and it really got me in a better mindset after writing that song, because I started to think of all the positives. I thought about the negatives for so long. I had created music and albums that had a hint of spite in them, which is not the best thing all the time. But I started to really get into a more positive mindset. So I think moving forward, this song represents my mindset on how I'm releasing projects now. This song had to be a pop song. It had to be high energy. It had to have a nice dance beat. It had to have a really cool intro. Even though the lyrics are really fast paced, it still had to have that kind of get up and dance kind of rhythm that I wanted. Even though I'm listening to more heavier stuff now and I'm producing more heavier things, it still had to be a very happy, upbeat kind of song. I don't know why, but I had this green and orange color scheme in my head and this like yellow kind of accent with it when I was listening to this song. So I had to just put that into a visual that made sense altogether. Like I just see green and I see orange whenever I listen to this song, and it just had to be put in some way. I didn't want to make an orange outfit because I really don't like orange. Plus I had a lot of yellow left over, so I just used that. But I wanted to also experiment with adding something extra. I like to have the formula with my dress and a matching accessory, but I wanted to add something else. And when orange is the color that I think of when I listen to this song, it had to be orange. It had to be just a hint of orange. It just had to. That's just how my mind works when I listen to this song. And I'm also experimenting with adding something extra with a few outfits. I want to start doing my formula plus extra. This one's for you is now on all streaming platforms. Check it out.